the world-famous Las Vegas Sun on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Phoenix. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And of course the Clippers just need to take it a game at a time.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've pressed all the wrong buttons this season. It's been a series of one failed move after another, on and off the court.
Well, sometimes you earn your spot in the standings, and they've done that this year. There looked to be so much promise, so much talent. On this team coming into the year, it's just baffling that all of those things went south for them.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Jalen Suggs is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Cameron Johnson. D'Angelo Russell out there with Kobe White. Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 down low. Williams looking over the floor. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Looking back at last year's West semifinal in the NBA Cup, the Lakers hammered the Pelicans 133-89.
Yeah, LA had a giant third quarter, outscoring New Orleans 43-17. Of course, 2 days later, the Lakers winning their first ever NBA Cup tournament.
Clock is at 3. Gordon, the pass to Russell. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And he makes good on the layup.
And Jalen Williams had a plan there to outwork the defense. He knows you got to bring it to the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
All right, thank you, David. Offensive rebound, and it's Leonard at the elbow over Gordon. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Russell looking it over. Pass to Bitadze. Over Williams. Good on the short little jump shot.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Suggs finds Williams. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, no good. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. White, bounce pass. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It's so smooth in the pick and roll. Love seeing White there with the right pass.
Williams passes to Booker. Lively a screen on White. To the middle. It's deflected. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now, Lively, looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And that sends Jalen Williams to the free throw line. It goes on Kobe White. The Suns shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games. Fifth, the Clippers.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
High post Johnson. He's against Williams. Johnson kicks to Russell. Inside. Good D by Booker.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Lively. Williams against Johnson. Lively.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Down low. Here's Bitadze. And Lively pulls it down. The Suns leading. Now Leonard. Defended by Gordon. Leonard, no luck.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Pass to White. Gordon with the screen for White. Fires from deep. Bangs on the trifecta. White's got 5 now.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And finished off by Lively.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Outside Russell to the inside. Gordon inside. Leonard's there. Pass to Bitadze. And that one, good. He's got 6. And Phoenix has possession. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls and, of course, went on to win it.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. It got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And over these past weeks, the excitement has been building for the NBA Cup. I mean, it's palpable. Now, here we are in the West semifinal. The final step before the championship game.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the line here than your regular season contest. A win here tonight for one of these teams means a ticket to the championship. And while this game tonight will count as a regular season win or loss, the championship, that's an entirely unique game outside the regular season schedule.
For 3, Booker. Rebound by the Clippers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Kawhi Leonard. He's around 18 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Gordon finds Trent. Outside Gordon. Pass to White. And the Clippers miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Leonard, no luck.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
They set the pick. From deep, Trent. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Bridges with the steal. Here's Leonard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
To the paint, here's Gordon. And Lively pulls it down. And here are the Suns now. They're on a 16-7 run. Bridges misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Offensive rebound, out to Russell. Outside, White. Shot clock at 5. Over Leonard. Kept alive is Vitadze. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Burks comes in for White, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell. Bridges shot, good.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Burks with it. 11 points last game. Payne with a screen for Burks. And there's the drive. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Wiseman's checked in for Goga Vitadze. And Phoenix also making a switch. Abdia's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Outside Williams. Back to Abdia. Pass to Bridges. Lively with it. Outside Abdia. Shoots over Burks. Abdia can't hit. Clippers trail by 4. Now Payne. Gordon with a screen on Booker. Here's Payne. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The interior trying to make it tough on Payne, and he just found a way.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Ayton. Gordon against Williams. Over Gordon. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 12.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Avdia kicks to Ayton. The Suns need to get a shot off. Williams for three. It's hauled in by Trent. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Payne. Trent outside. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Here now, a very select group of players in the NBA. Big men who can step away from the bucket and hit the three. Number one, Jalen Williams. And, of course, Kawhi Leonard.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
Yep, and once you do that, you're going to open up the lane. And with the threat those guys pose on the perimeter, an opposing defense has no way to deal with that.
Johnson kicks to Payne. Pass to Wiseman. To the middle. Here's Trent. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Phoenix has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Out to the wing. Dunn finds Avdia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent with Avdia. There's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson outside. Pass to Burks. Payne gets a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple. The Suns leading. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And now it's Burks running. He can go all the way. They now take the lead. Burks has got 5. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Outside Westbrook. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Clippers on top. Welcome back to the 2024 NBA Cup semifinals. We're so glad you could join us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
They've got Gary Trent. Johnson is out there with Weissman. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Payne in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And here's Burks. Wiseman sets a screen for Burks. Misses the 3. The Suns trailing. Westbrook with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here on free throw coming up. Jalen Williams is checked in for Devin Booker. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And you look back at when the idea of the NBA Cup was first bandied about, there were skeptics for sure.
Well, chalk one up for Commissioner Silver and the league office once again. The level of fan interest and competition ratcheting up, especially here in the knockout round, it's been an unqualified success. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Williams gets the bucket.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Suggs, he's checked in for Phoenix. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Booker, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Clippers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Payne with a screen for Burks. A three-pointer is right on target. Burks has got 8.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Bridges outside. Outside Williams. Ayton a screen on Johnson. Shot from 12. And Ayton throws it down.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Burks against Avdia. Payne with a screen for Burks. The high post shot in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Williams against Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Thursday, they head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Walker's checked in for Cameron Johnson. Leonard, he's checked in for Phoenix. Walker a screen on Williams. Bounce pass from Burks. Walker's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Leonard looking around. Shoots over Payne, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
So here's Burks. He's got 10. And finished off by Wiseman.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside Leonard. This one for 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach. Affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
Now Burks. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Walker with the screen for Burks. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Burks has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Clippers. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. Most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
Trent passes to Wiseman. Back to Trent. That shot off the mark. Bridges with some nice defense.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Takes a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Works for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Trent. Williams for 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light from three-point land.
Wiseman the pass to Trent. Wiseman sets a screen for Trent. Los Angeles with another miss.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wiseman. Aaron Gordon comes in for Walker. Kobe White, he's checked in for Alec Burks. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Cameron Payne. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in. Deep 2 from Russell. Cans the shot from the wing.
So many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
Gordon against Leonard. Bridges up top. Fires it up. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Russell. Bridges with the steal. Here's Ayton. Leonard with the ball. Defended by Trent. Leonard chewing him up inside.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Clippers trailed by 11. Pass to Bitadze. Now here's Gordon. Russell with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against Utah. Over Suggs. And it's Russell missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Russell. Trent outside. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Knocks down the 3-ball. Russell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Inside. And it's winner go home here, and this is what you love about the Cup, right, guys? The semifinals of the Cup are so enthralling. It's the closest thing we have to a college basketball tournament.
Yeah, everything is on the line in this one moment. That creates a lot of excitement, a lot of drama, and that's what the league was trying to achieve with this event.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Los Angeles.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Gordon finds Russell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Russell embracing the contact that time and wants to get his way to the free throw line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
It's blocked. And he gets it back. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Russell. Ayton a screen on White. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Bitadze's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Russell passes to Gordon. Johnson with it. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Gordon against Booker. And it's Gordon missing.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Leonard. Doesn't go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Russell with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Leonard on the wing, defended by Gordon. And here's Booker from the arc. Shot clock reset for Phoenix, and it's good, 2 points. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Shot from free throw range. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Russell.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Booker to the inside, and it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. So for the Suns, Derek Lively, he's checked in for 8, and Jalen Williams is subbed in for Avdia. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. Outside, White. Outside, Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Russell. Makes it off the glass. Russell's got 11.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside, Williams. Lively a screen on Johnson. Williams with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 20.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Here's Bitadze. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.23 seconds left now here in the second. Here's White.
Well, Booker asserting himself on the defensive end that time. He has good size and enough speed to annoy the opposing scorer.
Over to the left wing. No good with the wing jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Phoenix. His production has been flowing. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey there, everybody. Look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So, Kenny, as the point guard here, I want you to rank our handles.
Okay.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Clippers.
Look, guys, anything can happen.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Derek Lively. Devin Booker out there with Jalen Suggs. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, His offense alone would have him among the league's top players, but his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Well, this is the next step and evolution for Kawhi, showing great signs of improved playmaking.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always try to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Booker puts up a deep three. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Back to Russell. There's the triple. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Suns basketball.
Well, we've got a second, so we'll bring up a list of shooting guards that have been red hot at the free throw line over the past month. 5th, Kobe White.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact, because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a three-point play the hard way.
And they have no issues with drawing that kind of contact. They're more than willing to put their bodies on the line, because as well as they shoot the free throws, they know these trips to the line will always pay off. Easy too.
Booker looking around. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Booker's got his 2nd basket.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
Johnson, the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Gordon for 3. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And finished off by Lively.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Johnson, the pass to Bitadze. Pass to Russell. There's the pick to stop the drought. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Clippers trail by 17. White down low. He's guarded by Williams. And White kicks to Russell. Here's Bitadze. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Here's Bitadze. Lively defending. Bitadze with the bucket. Phoenix leading by 15. Now here's Booker, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Williams gets the bucket.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Gordon. Johnson up top. He's covered by Suggs. Pass to Russell. It's White on the wing. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And White is looking to make things happen out there. If he has to get physical in the process, that is not going to be a problem.
And both free throws good for White. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Williams can't get it to go. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 15. Johnson dishes to Russell. Shoots the three. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Yeah, I don't think that kind of range scares off D'Angelo Russell.
Williams against Johnson. Right side, Williams. Lets it go. The rebound by Johnson.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside, Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And how about we check the numbers for Kawhi Leonard?
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And he sinks the second.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Suggs passes to Williams. Lively a screen on Johnson. Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Russell passes to Bitadze. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded by Williams. Here's the screen. White. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Phoenix leading by 13. Leonard dishes to Booker. Russell against Lively. Brent, Kawhi Leonard seems to be at his best. He is his most incredible when it matters the most.
Yeah, I think we sometimes tend to forget about how dominant Kawhi was in the performances at the biggest moments during the NBA Finals with his MVP awards, and it's mostly due to the fact that injuries have taken him away from those moments. But it's all in there. He is capable of dominating a game on both sides of the floor, Kevin, and I hope that there's another opportunity for us as fans to see him have one more crack at that, if not a couple more, before his career is over.
From the baseline. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Phoenix has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Lively the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Payne covering. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Devin Booker. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's averaging 28 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Trent can't hit.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Trent. Clippers trail by 15. Here's Payne. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got 6.
Payne gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
On the wing, Booker. Payne covering. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Johnson kicks to Trent. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Wiseman's checked in for Goga Bitadze, and it's Burks in for Cameron Johnson. Going inside, and the basket is good. 15 points in the game. Suns leading by 13. Booker the pass to Lively. Williams for three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Left side, Gordon. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Payne looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. Cans it from downtown. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
And here's Leonard. 17 points in the game. Ball stolen. Burks with it. Williams picks him up. Bridges against Trent. Pass to Payne. And here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Burks against Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Back to Leonard. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Yeah, Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
Burks against Williams. Now Burks. 15 points in the game. Outside Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Trent's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams against Burks. Pass to Payne. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop. Payne's got 11.
And Payne likes to get in there and score the ball. He can do it in a number of ways.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the Clippers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Derek Lively. Avdia comes in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Devin Booker. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Suggs, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Clippers trailed by 13. Burks with it. He's got 15. From 17 feet out, and he comes up with the deuce. Burks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Williams against Walker. Outside Williams. Here's Bridges. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's Phoenix, 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And a moment ago, inside the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some...
So now we head into the 4th quarter of this NBA Cup Tournament semifinals contest. One of these teams will be going to the championship game. Alec Burks is out there with Walker. Then it's Payne. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
Now, here's Suggs. Payne covering. Rejected by Walker. Trent against Suggs. Burks for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Payne. And Wiseman sends it back. Suggs against Trent. Pass to Walker. Now Burks. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Bridges with it. Suggs passes to Ayton. Shoots over Burks. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Pass to Burks. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting. Suns leading by 11. Suggs passes to Ayton. Bounce pass Suggs. Here's Ayton. He's covered by Wiseman. Yep, that one goes.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Trent. And it's Payne in the corner. Clock at 6. He takes it in, and it's Suggs with the rebound. The Suns have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Outside Leonard. Pass to Bridges. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Burks looking around. Fires for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Suggs passes to Ayton. To the inside. Bridges misses. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. So here's Burks. Shoots it up. And the Clippers miss again.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Suggs dishes to Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Back to Leonard. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
Burks against Avdia. Payne with a screen for Burks. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And it's Suggs missing. Clippers trail by 15. Payne passes to Burks. Wiseman sets a screen for Burks. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Left side, Leonard. Over Walker. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Suggs. 22 points for Leonard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Walker finds Burks. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Denny Avdia picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for LA.
That free throw missing, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wiseman. Gordon comes in for Walker. Johnson, he's checked in for Gary Trent. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Cameron Payne. And the Suns here with a different look. Derek Lively, he's checked in for 8. Williams comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Avdia. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Suggs. Clippers trail by 18. Outside Gordon. Back to Russell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. And that'll be his third foul so far. White, he's checked in for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Russell. Over Booker. And Russell gets it to go.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
Bridges passes to Lively. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Russell against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Lively.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Here's White. That shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Russell passes to Johnson. Back to Russell. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
White down low. He's against Bridges. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Booker the pass to Lively.
It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. Suggs is checked in. Leonard on the wing, defended by Gordon. Lively a screen on Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard against Gordon. And again, it's the Suns missing. Clippers trail by 15. White goes in, puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Williams. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
That one goes in. Russell's got 22.
He's starting to get into the flow now and the rhythm. This is a dominant offensive performance from D'Lo.
Now here's Williams. To the middle. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Outside, White. Outside, Gordon. Here's Bitadze. Lively defending. 4 on the shot clock. Russell from long range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
2 minutes.
Lively a screen on Gordon. Williams passes to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
White, good.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
And here is Suggs. Williams kicks to Suggs. Lively a screen on Gordon. Here's Leonard. Again, Phoenix.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Williams.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Pass to Suggs. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Gordon with the screen for Johnson. Goes back up. He lays it in. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Lively. White against Booker. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg...